Hi, I'm Megan and I'm 14 years old. I'm a freshman in high school and I recently moved to a small town. I didn't know anyone and I lost a program that I was very involved in at my old school. But I found this program called athletic training, which is sports medicine. I started during the summer once I met with the athletic training coaches and I really enjoyed being involved in this program so much that anytime there was a game or practice, I was there. Anytime I could travel with the team, I was there. Everyone knew that if they couldn't find me at academic classrooms, they could find me down in the field house in the athletic training room. But in October, I got injured. I was walking home from a late night football game after helping finish cleaning up, and because Texas has not got any rain, the ground was split open and my foot got caught in a hole and my kneecap dislocated and relocated itself. Oh, that must have been so painful. In pain, I walked the rest of the way home. Oh, you walked home. Saturday morning, I was supposed to go down to the field house to help with treatment, but that night I had to message my coach and tell her that I couldn't make it. I didn't tell her why at the time because I didn't know what really happened, and I just know I have pain in my knee. I ended up that week going to the ER and I was put in a knee stabilizer and in crutches. Wow. And that's the time my mother had to message my athletic trainer to tell her what happened because I didn't want to, because I knew I wouldn't be able to help anymore. And
Oh,
that's
that's
tough.
pretty sad.
I was referred out to an orthopedic doctor who ordered an MRI, which showed I had a patellar kneecap dislocation, and at the time I was told about surgery. But he said I wasn't to at that point because he said we could try strengthening my quad muscle, which would help with my kneecap. But sadly, my kneecap dislocated again for a second time as I was walking on concrete to the field house during the school day.
God,
Oh, it
so
hurts
young
so
too.
much. I know, she's only 14. Sucks because, the longer you wait, the longer it takes for you to be better. We still had a plan of trying to strengthen my quad muscle, hoping for the best, but sadly, that all came to an end when I dislocated my kneecap for the third time. This time,
Holy
I had just
cow.
gotten home from a basketball game. I was working as the student AT, and as I was getting out of the shower, my kneecap dislocated on me again. My gosh. But this time, it only went halfway back in. Oh, I am so
Oh my
sorry.
God.
This got to be the most painful thing ever. And I had to pop it back in the rest of the way myself.
Oh, I wouldn't have the guts to do that.
No. I
That's
mean,
a
what
lot.
else would you do though? It's like, oh,
I don't
I went
know.
I went back to the doctor and he recommended a surgery called MPFL, medial patella femoral ligament. Wow. Reconstruction. So then the surgery was scheduled. I worked my last home game for the softball team Friday, March 10th before my surgery. I know that feeling. It is currently April 1st, and I still have not been able to work a game. And I've tried pushing myself and asking my coaches if I can work, and they tell me it's not the best that I don't because they don't want me to re-injure myself further as I'm recovering. But it's hard to sit back and not be able to do anything. Because this is the thing that keeps me grounded right now, and honestly, I don't know what to do with myself because I feel like the one thing that I enjoyed was ripped away from me. I'm currently a little over 2 weeks post-op from my surgery, and I'm struggling not being able to do the things I was able to do before. But for now, I'll continue to do my rehab down the field house, and I know in the end I'll come back even stronger than what I was before, and that's because my coach is supporting me through my recovery. But until then, I'm going to get back to helping and being a student AT. This is such an incredible story. Soccer was the one thing that I loved to do, and that was what I based my identity on. And so finding other things that make you happy and keep you busy until you can do what you can do, until you can do what you love again is going to be the best thing.
Yeah, I agree. Just focus on you right now and getting back.